You will now see on the screen and in the flyer a table listing the 2010-2011 grants, which total $315,400, which is approximately $21,000 greater than the year before. The grant to the College Counseling Initiative was $22,000. Community Resources, which is dedicated to youth mentoring, $12,500. The Denver Center for International Studies and the Interact Club, $12,000. Denver Kids, $150,000. Global Health Connections, $8,000. The Harmony Project, $5,000. High School Scholarship and Achievement Awards, $21,800. Junior Achievement, $5,000. Rotary Youth Leadership Award, $5,600. Scholastic Art Awards of Colorado, $10,000. Vocational College Scholarships, $20,000. World Community Service, $40,000. Youth Exchange, $3,500. On the next screen, you will see showing the number of people touched by the grants awarded this past year. We are especially proud that we have been able to touch almost 6,000 people in the Denver community. If we were to estimate the total lives touched by projects led by our club's World Community Service Committee, or those we participated in financially this past year, it would be well over 175,000 lives. This is because the World Community Service Committee is able to leverage the $30,000 grant that we give them through matches at the district and the RI level, and by partnering with many other clubs to an estimated over $1 million. We think that the 6,000 lives that we're able to touch in the Denver community and the 175,000 internationally is something of which we're very proud. This year, we have chosen the theme, Changing Lives Through Rotary Grants. And to do this, we have selected 6 of the organizations to which we make grants to illustrate and how lives have been changed. I think you will really enjoy the people that you're about to meet. The first presentation will be Rotarian Win Kendra and Hong Nguyen, president of the DCIS Interact Club, will talk about the middle school team teaching program at Greenlee Middle School.
Good afternoon. I'm Win Gandera, and I'm here to tell you a couple of stories about the synergistic nature of junior achievement, our Rotary Club, the Interact Club at DCIS, and the students at Greenlee Elementary. I personally know 2 adults who credit their business with having had junior achievement in high school. And now that I've been involved with junior achievement, I can see why. I've had the pleasure of participating for 2 years at Greenlee with 2nd and 3rd graders. This last year with 2nd graders, the theme of the program revolved around community. What is it? What kind of businesses? What kind of people are in a community? And some of the activities the students did, one was to produce a product, first by themselves and then with team members. And then they went back and thought about what are the pros and cons of each method. They got paid a salary and then had to pay some of it back as taxes and had to use some of it to buy products. They got to vote using a ballot and got a little sticker saying, "I voted today," just like we all do. And as an ex-teacher and developer of curriculum, I can tell you that all these programs are directly tied to the state standards. Plus, at second grade, these kids were collecting data, putting it on a graph, analyzing it. Really impressive for second grade. But for some more stories and some impressions of what this program makes on children's lives, Wang is the president of DCIS Interact, and she's here direct from her chemistry final.
Okay, so my name is Wang Nguyen, and I'm currently a junior at the Denver Center for International Studies. I've been in the DCIS Interact Club for 3 years, and we've done various projects from Race for the Cure, Trunk or Treat, Mount St. Vincent's Home for Abused and Battered Kids, and our current project is Ambulance for Africa and the Senior Prom, which I hope you guys all attend. Throughout these 3 years, I have done junior achievement as well. So we've had this amazing opportunity to have our DCIS Interact members pair up with you guys, who are so wonderful, to take the time out of your day and impact a student's life. The grades I've taught have been first grade and 2 years for kindergarten, and we've done activities such as scratch tickets, where they had to find basically the coins, and they learned what money was, and they also learned what it means to save the money. And what I've taken from being a part of the Junior Achievement is the inspiration. These kids are so willing to learn, and they're full of life that you can't help but feel inspired by them. And I've also learned continuity, to continue what I do, to continue the community service and how active I am in this community. I am being the change I wish to see in the world. And it's great to see these kids learn and take such an active role in these activities. And it's also a great feeling to know that you're a role model. You are a role model to these little 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds who are just so happy to see you, even though they don't know you. And giving these students a firsthand experience with what it's like to be part of the business world is amazing. You give them the opportunity to see that you can be what you want to be. You can be the mayor, you can own your own business. Nothing's impossible as long as you have the effort and put in the hard work. And it motivates and shows kids that. And that's why this program is so amazing, and it wouldn't be here if you guys didn't fund it. I had the amazing opportunity to work with Harriet Downer. So Harriet, please stand like I said you would. Yeah. So let's give Harriet a hand. So what I got from this was to be inspiring, and I'm motivated, and I want to become a Rotarian when I'm older. Yeah. So thank you for supporting Junior Achievement, and please continue to impact this world as you guys are doing. So thanks.
Next, I'd like to introduce Doug McLemore, who needs no introduction. He is a mentor at the Community Resource Program, and he will take it from here.
It's my pleasure to introduce 3 guests today, and as a little history of what has gone on. Last fall, I had the honor of being a mentor in the Academic Mentors Project with the Denver schools. And I was paired with this young gentleman right here, Christian Glover, who is a 5th grade piano student, and he applied and was accepted because he had some classical training as a beginning student, but wanted to investigate composition and improvisation and more advanced kind of ideas. So they took a chance on me, and we'll see how we did. And in the middle of that mentorship, there became a challenge for Christian in his academic world because he decided he wanted to audition for the Denver School of the Arts. So we set on